Imagine walking into a room and seeing two doors. Above the first door, a neon sign flashes. 12% return. Guaranteed cash today. Above the second door, a modest chalkboard reads 3.5% return. Growing steady. Which door do you open? If you are human, your hand instantly flies to the first door. We are hardwired to want the biggest reward with the least amount of waiting. But in the stock market, that first door is almost always a financial mirage. This is the tragic story of the dividend trap. Thousands of everyday investors step through that high-yield door every single year. They buy into ultra-high-paying stocks or trendy funds promising double-digit payouts. They think they've found a cheat code to beat the system and retire early. But months later, reality strikes. The company's core business begins to crumble. To stay afloat, the executives do the one thing that breaks investors' hearts. They cut the dividend. Instantly, the stock price crashes. The 12% yield becomes a 50% loss of your hard-earned principal. You didn't just lose out on cash. You lost the underlying money you spent years saving. This leaves retail investors trapped in a brutal, frustrating cycle of financial anxiety. You either take too much risk and lose your shirts, or you play it too safe and get eaten alive by inflation. The game feels completely rigged against the average person trying to build real wealth. But what if there was a third door? A door hidden right in plain sight? Welcome to the world of SCHD, the Goldilocks ETF of the investing universe. Here's what we're covering today. We'll break down SCHD, then get into the ETF requirements, discuss the compounding effect, and finally talk about how to build the perfect portfolio. Let's go. Chapter 1, SCHD Breakdown. To truly understand why this fund is special, we have to look at the massive problem it solves. Most investors believe they have to make a painful choice between two distinct paths. Path number one is pure growth investing. You buy tech giants or exciting innovators. These companies don't pay you dividends because they reinvest every single penny back into themselves. Your net worth goes up on paper, but you can't buy groceries with a high stock price unless you sell your shares. Path number two is income investing. You buy slow-moving utility companies or bonds. They give you cash right now, but their stock prices barely move. Or worse, they slowly decline over time. Growth leaves you cash poor today. Income leaves you growth poor tomorrow. It is a constant tug of war. SCHD is the bridge that spans across this frustrating financial divide. It stands for the Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF, and it doesn't try to time the market or pick hot trends. Instead, it targets the sweet spot, healthy, robust companies that offer a strong yield right now, while simultaneously growing those cash payouts year after year after year. Think of it like buying a piece of prime real estate in a thriving, booming city. The property itself becomes more valuable over time as the neighborhood grows and prospers. But at the exact same time, your tenants pay you rent every single month without fail. You get the capital appreciation and the cash flow. No compromise, no sacrificing one for the other. For over a decade, this single fund has quietly revolutionized how everyday people think about financial freedom. It has consistently matched the returns of the broader stock market while paying out massive amounts of passive income. But how does it actually do this without failing? Is it just lucky, or is there a system? The secret isn't magic. It lies in the ultra-strict robotic rulebook the fund uses to filter out bad companies. SCHD tracks an index called the Dow Jones U.S. Dividend 100 Index. This index acts like a world-class elite security guard at the door of an exclusive VIP nightclub. Thousands of stocks try to get inside this elite club to get your investment dollars. If a company has a single flaw, a single sign of weakness, or a drop of bad debt, it is immediately thrown out of line and banned from the portfolio. Let's open up this secret black box and look at the exact 4 filters used to pick winners. Chapter 2, ETF Requirements. To even stand in line for the club, a company must pass a basic, mandatory entry test. It must have sustained 10 consecutive years of paying cash dividends to its shareholders. This instantly eliminates all the flash-in-the-pan tech companies and struggling startups. If a company survived the 2020 pandemic and global economic shifts without cutting its payout, it passes. Once the fund gathers all the companies that pass this 10-year test, the real evaluation begins. Filter number 1 is cash flow to total debt. The fund looks at how much actual cash a company brings in compared to how much money it owes. Companies loaded with massive toxic debt are a ticking time bomb for dividend investors. When times get tough, their cash goes to pay the banks instead of paying you. SCHD avoids them entirely. Filter number 2 is return on equity, or ROE. This is a direct measure of how efficiently the management team uses investor money to generate profits. If you give a company $1, do they turn it into 20 cents of profit, or 2 cents? SCHD only accepts the absolute sharpest, most efficient capital allocators in corporate America. Filter number 3 is the indicated dividend yield. The fund wants to ensure you actually get paid a meaningful amount of cash for your patience. It filters out the companies whose yields are too low to move the needle for an income investor. Finally, filter number 4 is the 5-year dividend growth rate. This is the ultimate knockout punch that makes SCHD so legendary. The fund looks backward over the last 5 years and asks, have you been raising your payouts consistently? If a company pays a static, flat dividend that never increases, it fails this crucial test. SCHD demands growth because it knows that a stagnant payout loses its purchasing power to inflation. After ranking all companies across these 4 rigorous scores, the index selects the top 100 stocks. These top 100 are weighted by market cap, meaning the biggest, safest companies form the foundation. To keep things safe, no single stock is ever allowed to make up more than 4% of the entire fund, and no single industry sector can make up more than 25% of the total mix. This mechanical process happens automatically every single year in March. If a company gets lazy, safe, or weak, it gets ruthlessly swapped out for a hungrier, healthier competitor. You don't have to check the news, read balance sheets, or stress about corporate drama. The automated system does the dirty work for you, maintaining an army of elite corporate cash cows. The result of this process is an investment that behaves completely differently than standard assets. It triggers a powerful financial phenomenon known to wealth builders as the compound snowball. And when you see the actual math of how this plays out over time, it changes everything. Chapter 3, Compounding Effect. Let's look at a tale of 2 different investors to see this powerful snowball in action. Investor A buys a traditional high-yield asset, let's say a static stock yielding a flat 8%. Investor B buys SCHD, which starts with a lower, more modest yield of around 3.5%. Year 1, Investor A looks like an absolute genius, pulling in more cash flow on paper. But remember, Investor A's asset doesn't grow its dividend payout, and the stock price stays completely flat. Meanwhile, SCHD's strict selection engine is working quietly in the background for Investor B. Over the last decade, SCHD has grown its dividend payout at an average rate of roughly 11% every single year. This means the amount of cash Investor B receives increases every single year, completely independent of stock market prices. By year 10, a beautiful financial crossover event takes place. Investor B's yield on their original investment has surpassed Investor A's flat yield. But here's the real kicker that most people completely miss: the capital appreciation. While Investor A's stock is still worth the exact same amount they paid for it 10 years ago, Investor B's underlying shares of SCHD have doubled or tripled in value alongside the growing dividends. This happens because as a company increases its earnings and payouts, the market naturally reprices the stock higher. It's a double engine of wealth creation. Your asset grows larger, and your payout percentage climbs higher. Now, imagine if Investor B takes those growing dividend checks and sets them to auto-reinvest. This is called DRIP, the Dividend Reinvestment Plan. Every quarter, your cash payouts automatically purchase more fractional shares of SCHD. Next quarter, those new shares pay you their own brand new dividends. You have created an unstoppable financial loop that feeds itself day and night. It is a snowball rolling down a massive hill covered in fresh snow. At first, the changes are small and look completely unnoticeable to the naked eye. But after 15, 20, or 25 years, the snowball turns into an absolute avalanche of cash flow. This is exactly how regular middle-class workers build multi-million-dollar portfolios without ever taking wild gambles. So, how do you actually use this information to build your own personal financial freedom blueprint? We're going to get right into that. Chapter 4: How to Build a Perfect Portfolio. Building a great portfolio is a lot like cooking a world-class meal. If you only use one strong ingredient, the dish is completely ruined. You need balance. Even though SCHD is an incredible fund, it shouldn't necessarily be the only thing you own. Many wealth builders treat SCHD as the rock-solid anchor of their financial ship. They pair it alongside a broad market index fund like VOO, which tracks the S&P 500. VOO gives you exposure to high-flying, fast-moving tech giants like Apple, Microsoft, and Nvidia. SCHD balances that out by providing cash stability and value-oriented protection when tech stocks take a hit. When the market goes up, your tech stocks pull you forward into massive capital gains. When the market drops, SCHD's steady dividend payouts give you the peace of mind to hold strong. You never feel forced to sell your investments at a loss just to cover your daily living expenses. The goal of investing isn't to find the flashiest asset or brag about a lucky trade to your friends. The real goal is to build a predictable system that buys your time back from the world. Every single share of SCHD you purchase is like hiring a tiny, invisible worker. That worker goes out into corporate America, gathers profits, and brings them back to your account. They work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without ever taking a single vacation day. Eventually, you accumulate enough of these tiny workers to cover your rent, your groceries, and your lifestyle. That is the exact moment you achieve true financial independence. You work because you want to, not because you have to. Stop chasing the mirage of unsafe high yields, trust the math of the snowball, and let your wealth grow. Before we let you go, just a reminder that this video is for educational and informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Always do your own research or consult a qualified professional before making investment decisions. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.